Welcome to this exploration of Bel and the Dragon, an apocryphal addition to the Book of Daniel. This captivating story, found in the Greek versions of Daniel, showcases the unwavering faith of Daniel as he confronts the idolatry of Babylon. Let's dive into this tale of wisdom, courage, and divine intervention. The story begins during the reign of King Cyrus of Persia. Daniel, known for his wisdom and integrity, is highly esteemed in the royal court. While the Babylonians worship their god Bel, also known as Marduk, Daniel remains steadfast in his devotion to the living God. The Babylonians believed that Bel consumed the vast quantities of food and drink offered daily. The king, a devout worshipper of Bel, challenges Daniel's refusal to honor this idol. He questions Daniel's devotion and points to the offerings as evidence of Bel's power. Daniel, however, asserts his faith in the living God who created heaven and earth, rejecting lifeless idols made by human hands. The king proposes a test. He personally seals the temple doors with his signet ring to ensure no one tampers with the offerings. Unknown to the king, Daniel has the floor of the temple sprinkled with ashes. That night, while the temple stood sealed, the priests, along with their wives and children, entered through their secret passage. They feasted on the offerings, unaware of the trap set for them. The next morning, the temple doors are unsealed, and the king praises Bel. But Daniel points to the ashes on the floor. Footprints reveal the truth. The priests and their families entered through a secret passage and consumed the food. The enraged king orders their execution and destroys the idol and its temple. In a second episode, the king presents a living dragon revered by the Babylonians. The king insists that this dragon must surely be a living god, given its visible vitality. Daniel calmly refutes this claim and offers to prove otherwise without using a sword. Daniel crafts cakes from pitch, fat, and hair, feeding them to the dragon. The beast consumes them and bursts apart. Once again, Daniel exposes the folly of idol worship. The Babylonians, angered by the destruction of their idols, accuse the king of betraying their traditions. Under pressure, the king reluctantly hands Daniel over to their wrath. They threw Daniel into the lion's den, and he was there for 6 days. There were 7 lions in the den, and every day they had been given 2 human bodies and 2 sheep. But now they were given nothing, so that they would devour Daniel. For 6 days, Daniel remains unharmed, a testament to God's protection. Meanwhile, an angel appears to the prophet Habakkuk in Judea. The angel instructs Habakkuk to take a stew to Daniel in Babylon. When Habakkuk expresses confusion, the angel lifts him by the hair and transports him to the lion's den. There, Habakkuk feeds Daniel, and the angel returns him to Judea. On the 7th day, the king comes to the den, expecting to find Daniel devoured. Instead, he finds him unharmed. Awestruck, the king declares Daniel's God to be the living God. The king orders Daniel's accusers thrown into the den, where the lions immediately consume them. The tale of Bel and the dragon is a powerful reminder of the futility of idolatry and the triumph of faith. Daniel's unwavering trust in God not only exposes deception, but also demonstrates that the living God alone is worthy of worship. Thank you for joining us in exploring this fascinating story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into biblical and theological studies. Until next time, stay curious and faithful.